How is all, and welcome back to another video of Luck Be a Landlord. We are playing with a new mod today. We managed to find the knight, or upgrade our, what do you start as, a peasant? Upgrade our peasant all the way to the knight yesterday. So we are going to switch off that mod. And I didn't actually expect it to happen so quickly. I was very surprised. I thought this will take a couple of runs at least, but we got some pretty good luck. So we have a new mod here. It's called the fruit bowl mod. And what it is you start out with an empty fruit bowl. It's very similar to the knight. You have to then get it next to various fruits, and each fruit upgrades it. So I think it goes fruit bowl, and then you add in a cherry, you add in a banana, a coconut, a peach, an orange. After orange, it gets a bit tough to see what you need, but I assume watermelon has to go in, apple has to go in at some stage. What else is there? I think I'm missing one. Pear apparently has to go in. That'll be a tough choice to whether or not to stick that in. I guess you probably don't get a choice. And I feel like I'm missing a fruit. Well, I'm not entirely sure what it is, so we'll figure out during the game. Anyway, let's jump in. We are on floor number 5 today. Did floor 4 yesterday. So this is the first time we start with a dud. Duds are symbols that give no kinds and remove themselves after 33 turns. Let's jump in. Let's see how we get. Again, I don't think you start with the fruit bowl, which is a pity. I don't know whether you put flowers in it either. Probably not, I would say. Be a weird fruit bowl. But let's take the mouse, I guess, over the beer. Second mouse. Should have taken the beer. I'll take a bee. It's not the worst. I'll take a cheese for the mouse. Should give me a nice amount of kinds early on. Take a milk for the cat. And we made the 25 rent payment with 50 left over. Let me just double check that my audio is working. Ever since I had that one audio issue, bear with me just 1 second. Might not look like much, but there is some stuff going on in the background. Okay, yeah, my audio is fine. Okay, let's pick up a rabbit fluff, I guess. We're going to need, some of the fruits are uncommon or rare. I'll take jack-o'-lantern is a perspective pick, but it's still pretty early on, so I'll take it. We might get some candy, if not a toddler. Don't want any of these. I guess I'll pick up a shiny pebble. We stack some luck. I'll take another cheese for the mouse. I'll take a 3-sided dice, is worth about 3 on average, so it's not the worst this early on. I'll pick up a seed, actually, that's pretty good. And we'll be able to find out what fruits we need. We made the 50 rent payment with 48 left over. Let's take a jellyfish, it's worth 2 per turn. And I think cardboard box is phenomenal. So I can't imagine you have to put a void fruit into the fruit bowl. I feel like that'll be too hard. So strawberry is the one we forgot. Well, I forgot, you guys probably remembered it. Let's pick up a toddler first, and then we'll pick up candy afterwards for her. I'll take a wealthy capsule. It's better than the milk. We already have a cherry. I will need a peach for this fruit bowl, so let's take the peach. It's also worth 2 per turn, so it's not the worst. 5-sided dice is worth 3 per turn, pretty decent. I'll take a second toddler. I don't mind that, since they are worth 2. We made the 100 rent payment with 68 left over, 150 due in 6 spins. Don't particularly want another peach. Let's re-roll time capsule. Yeah, pretty much everything the time capsule gives me. That'll be worth at least 10. And I'll take egg carton. Okay, I'll pick up a ninja, I guess. We do have a mouse, so ninja mouse is a possibility. Do I want a dwarf? Not really. I already have a toddler and a mouse. Re-roll here for, I'll take another jellyfish, I guess. You can just remove them for free when we have too many symbols. Pick up a void creature. I'll take another void creature. We haven't seen the fruit bowl yet, but might happen. I'll pick up an orange that is needed for the fruit bowl. Okay, we made the 150 rent payment with 98 left over, 225 due in 7 spins. Let's pick up white pepper essence, I think. I'll take compost heap essence. We're going to need at least 1 watermelon. I'll take bar soap for the toddler, and fruit basket is definitely for this build worth it, I think. We get the fruit basket, we get the fruit bowl, all works out well. Let's skip all of this. I'll take a void creature as well for the 8 coins. Should be getting quite a lot of money with the toddlers. We do need a banana for the fruit bowl. I have all the stuff for the fruit bowl, but no actual fruit bowl. Don't particularly want any of these. We could pick up a rabbit. How are we doing symbol wise? 23 symbols. Let's take the rabbit. Let's remove 2 jellyfish and a flower. Okay, I'll take egg is actually worth more, because after 15 turns it'll be worth more than 15. Also, it doesn't kind of fill up my deck. Frozen fossil, it's got to be worth it, right? I think so. We have a lot of removals, so we can take hexes and things just to remove them. We made the 225 rent payment with 222 left over. 300 due in 7 spins. Pinata is pretty good. The hex there was also pretty tempting. And Ricky the banana, we do have 1 banana, so that's worth 1 per turn, which is not the worst. There's fruit bowl, removes adjacent cherries and turns into fruit bowl number 2, I guess. So it starts off at a 1, which isn't too bad. That means you can pick it up early on because you're guaranteed to at least remove the cherry. Just like Mrs. Fruit, it's worth pretty decent. I'll take a present for the toddlers. Okay, remove the cherry and the banana. Don't particularly want a second fruit bowl, I think. Well, do I want a second one? I'll take the Highlander, it's worth 6. Fruit bowl 3 removes adjacent coconut and transforms into fruit bowl 4. Okay, so 3, so we need to add in a coconut. Let's take the hexatevery, let's use one of our removals on it. We have 2 watermelons, so we probably want to start cutting down on the stuff. Also, we have another cherry. If I'd known that, I would have thrown in the second fruit bowl. Actually, looking back, I think I did know that. I think we got it from the seed. Let's throw in an old fight fruit. Let's throw in a cheese. Okay, we made the 300 rent payment with 353 left over. 375 now due in 8 spins. We're doing fantastic at the moment. I'll take 4-leaf clover for just a guaranteed 60. I'll pick up 3 or more the same symbol are adjacent. We might get it with candies at some stage, but it's kind of unlikely. I'll just take fish tank. I'll take a pear, and I'll take time machine. Okay, that's excellent with our frozen fossil. $82, that was pretty good. Another fruit bowl. I get a chance to pick up for my previous mistake. So it'll get at least 1 cherry, and I think we need to feed a banana to it as well. I'll pick up a bubble for the toddler. And don't particularly want any of these. Let's re-roll Hex of Destruction. I do have a removal, so let's take the Hex of Destruction and let's remove it straight away. Just slowly improving this eldritch creature. I'll take a goldfish for the guaranteed 10 coins. It's not too bad. I'll pick up a coconut. That's fantastic. This is a fruit ball mod. It's not great for monkeys. Let's take a banana. Fruit ball removes adjacent peaches and transforms into a 5 fruit bowl, I would assume. So yeah, you can't really run this mod and monkeys at the same time. Let's take the hustling capsule. Let's pay $375 with 473 left over. $450 due in 8 spins. I'll take the 5 fruit. I will take... Symbol bomb is kind of tempting, but I think guillotine is probably better. Not sure about that though. Okay, our fruit bowls are doing pretty well. Let's take another bubble. Fruit bowl number 5 removes adjacent oranges and turns into fruit bowl number 6. This one needs another coconut, so that'll be stuck there for a while. But we do have an orange. Still missing a few things. We don't want anything here. Okay, we're doing pretty good though. We're getting 88 on average. I'll take another orange because that is needed by the other fruit bowl. We don't want another cherry. Let's skip all these. Actually, we're back down to 20 symbols. That's great. Just where I want to be. I'll take a hexatevery so and remove it straight away. Just slowly improve this eldritch creature. Okay, the fruit bowl took 2 things there. I'll take a coconut for fruit bowl number 2. Actually, I think he took both oranges, didn't it? It did. It took both oranges at the same time, which is 9. Okay, fruit bowl number 6 removes adjacent apple and transforms into fruit bowl number 7. Take a lucky capsule. You can get apples from lucky capsules. Fruit bowl number 2 is doing pretty good. We made the 450 rent payment with 588 left over. I'll just take the guaranteed 60 coins. I'll take lemon essence. Let's re-roll here for, what am I looking for? Apple. Didn't find it. I'll take another frozen fossil and bowling ball for just an extra 3 per turn. Pretty good. Yep. I'll take seed for the chance to grow into something that we might want. It's unlikely, but could happen, I guess. Let's pick up a void creature. Let's take nothing here, I don't think. Okay, we got a cherry. I suppose we could start on third fruit bowl. Let's take this. 20 symbols. Don't need to remove anything. Another hex of emptiness and remove it straight away. It's basically trading 1 removal token for +2, which isn't too bad. Okay, what does this need? Another peach. Peachy. Okay, don't need anything here. I think coconut half, actually, I don't think is included in any of the fruit bowls. As I'm concerned, well, like banana peel. But would you put half a coconut back in the fruit bowl? I mean, you're a barbarian, maybe. Let's get rid of B. Be interesting if the bee had some kind of synergy with the fruit bowl, maybe an anti-synergy, like made the fruit bowl worse. I don't know. Anyway, we made the 575 rent payment with 676 left over. 625 due in 9 spins. I'll pick up an item capsule. I'll pick up, and not this, compost heap. Yeah, we've just add loads of. If we just add loads of fruit of some kind, this is actually probably terrible for the run. But I think the run is doing well enough that I can survive. Compost heap, probably a terrible pick. Let's re-roll for nothing. So we're looking for an apple now. Actually, I've changed my mind. Compost heap is a terrible pick. I'm going to switch it off. Okay, apple is rare, so we'll probably save it for the rent payment. We also need a strawberry, which we don't have. I'll take a removal capsule. I'll take a bubble for the... We have 2 removals now, so I think I can deal with whatever this seed turns into. Let's take a present, I guess, for the toddler. Okay, we now have 2 seeds. I'll take another reroll capsule. Let's switch that off for now. See what the seeds turn into first. We made the 625 rent payment with 927 left over. Credit card essence is fantastic. Frying pan essence, X-ray machine essence, egg carton essence. The egg carton essence is the only one we might actually use. Let's re-roll for nothing here. Don't really want any of these either. Let's skip it. Let's take lunchbox is perfect actually. Let's use the credit card essence first, or use the lunchbox first. See if we find an apple. I'll take a chemical 7. I'll take a candy. Actually, we already have a cherry. A banana is worth 3, so I might as well take the banana. Okay, we get another cherry. And from this, we are looking for an apple, which it doesn't have. We should have saved my rerolls. Okay, no apple. I could take an egg. An egg is a bit like a hex of emptiness, worth an extra 1 instead of an extra 2. There's no fruit bowl, so I just, take the egg. Increase my egg carton, give me 10, I think, straight away. It's not the best, but it'll do. It'll be okay. Let's remove. I even have a pear to stick in the fruit bowl. And I think, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure I passed up on a chef, or possibly, I think it was a chef I passed up on. That was not a good move on my part. Let's get rid of one of these cherries, and there's a candy to get rid of. Another banana, fantastic. Like another removal capsule, I will, well, banana's not too bad, at least it's worth 3. I will remove the dice now, I think. Get back down to 20. Okay, don't want anything here. I'll take a wealthy capsule, I guess. Like an item capsule. Mrs. Fruit actually would be pretty decent. Mrs. Fruit and compost heap would work quite well with the fruit bowl. So, yeah, I think that would be a good synergy. Well, at this stage of the game anyway, it might be tough to get the fruit bowl started if you had a Mrs. Fruit, but probably not the worst. Let's get rid of, thinking like the rabbit. Get rid of the 5-sided dice, doesn't have any synergies. It's actually better to have an empty because they give me 4. They give me 5 actually. I think I have the normal lemon as well. Let's skip these, do I? No, I don't. Let's just pass them. Favor something else. We made the $675 rent payment for 1,090 left over. 777 due in 10 spins. Swapping device essence is really good. Doesn't really help me with the fruit bowl, but you never know. Mrs. Fruit, as I said, I think is pretty good. I'll take small symbol bomb so I see more symbols. Don't want any of these symbols though. That was pretty bad. I'll now switch on compost heap. Take a void fruit. There goes our lemon, unfortunately. I'll take another seed. If we see an apple, I'm using the swapping device. No such luck. I'll take a lucky capsule. Let's remove some stuff. Get rid of the rabbit. Let's get rid of the ninja as well. I want to keep stuff that eats other things to feed the compost heap. Don't need to swap anything. Don't need any of this stuff. We will skip. Symbols to swap. Don't need to swap anything. Let's see. Don't need any of these. I'll take a buffing capsule. Probably for the amount of spins we have left, it'll probably work out better. And it doesn't use a removal. Don't need anything here. I could take a banana peel for 3. Haven't found any apple yet. Not great. 2 spins left. You need an apple and a strawberry. Suppose I should put Mrs. Fruit so she has the most amount of chance of generating seeds. So many watermelons. We have watermelons and pears, so we got pretty far. 777 due in 0 spins. A victory. 1,231 left over. Samir Landlord was from Kitty of Crimes. We got pretty good. We got up to football. Gives 6. I guess apple, strawberry, watermelon, pear. 7, 8, 9, 10. So fully upgraded fruit bowl maybe gives 10, or you might get a bonus for the last few items because feeding the watermelon into it is actually a detriment. So maybe their bonus is greater, but didn't manage on this run. Like this, I think this might be harder than the night one because the night one you only had to feed it 6 symbols, whereas this one you'd have to feed it. You have to feed it 10, and one of them is very rare. Now, admittedly, a watermelon for very rare symbol isn't the most difficult to get. There's a few items that give it to you and essences and stuff like that. But still, I can see this one taking a while. My current plan for it is, so this is run 1. I'll probably do another couple of runs, and by the time I hit run 5, if I haven't kind of naturally done it, I might take it into endless mode just to finish it off, and then we move on. There's another mod that was mentioned to me, very similar premise, but it's about gems instead of food. I think that one might be slightly easier. I think there's less gems, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm excited to try that out. So that's the plan. We'll try this for another 4 runs, and then we'll take it into endless mode just to finish it off. And well, if we can, it's not a build I don't think that will survive very long in endless mode because it only gives the max at 10, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, if you're enjoying the videos, give them a like, subscribe if you haven't already, all that good stuff, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.